I have been practicing dentistry for 42 years. I'm a graduate, 1983, of the University of Kentucky. My grandfather, my mom's dad, was a dentist in Munster, Indiana. And I remember growing up basically in his dental office, very small space. He had 2 rooms. He did his own dentures, very small reception room. And Grandpa would pick me up and I'd come over to his office, and the first place I went to was the treasure chest. So I always liked getting whatever was in the treasure chest. Usually it was a ring. And then I just spend the day with my grandfather. And there were a lot of times that he would have lunch with his buddies, which were an oral surgeon and I believe an endodontist at the time. And I just get to go to lunch I was probably in kindergarten. So I was going to lunch with these doctors, and to me it was just very normal. I'm very happy to say that we've got 3 offices that I feel are very, very successful in Lexington, but I also contribute that to my team, but also we try to be involved in the community and just kind of make a presence known that we're here to take care of everybody as much as we can. When people join, they understand that there's values here, that we're intentional with our respect for each other, with being transparent with each other and being honest. And that has to be, if the team is behind all that, then we know that the patients are going to be taken care of. What has been the biggest impact on my career, I guess you'd say, is when you start with a patient and you develop a relationship with the patients, and they begin to trust where we're going and the journey we're going to be on. And when you can take somebody that never smiled, or they always had their hand over their mouth when they spoke and things, and they actually are in your chair and they're crying and they're scared and they just want to be able to smile again. And when you can provide that, and you give them the mirror and they cry because now they look beautiful, more beautiful than they did, that to me is why I keep doing what I do. And I think if you ask a lot of my team and ask the assistants that work with me when we take care of those patients, that gives them the greatest joy as well, is we're changing somebody's life and making them more confident and comfortable to be able to go out and get a job. And we've heard stories of, now I have a girlfriend or I have a boyfriend, and because they never had the confidence to go out, or they were embarrassed about how they appeared. And it's just amazing, just putting a beautiful smile back on their face changes your whole life, like it does in such a beautiful way.